turmoil. Finally, a little bit of an update on this whole NASDAQ NYSE tip over what happened with the SiIP and ARCA on Thursday. A lot of confusion, a lot of recrimination and finger pointing going on. I spoke with NYSE officials, I spoke with NASDAQ officials in the last few days. The question is a little bit on the timeline, a little bit who's to blame. We do know this. There was a little bit of a problem with the NYSE ARCA matching engines down here just prior to the SiIP going down with the ARCA. Here is the timeline. 10:57, they declared self-help against ARCA. At 11:09, they said everything was fine. They revoked the self-help. NASDAQ then at 12:15 shut down the SiIP. And the question is, what happened in this time period that all of a sudden caused this problem? So only thing everybody seems to be able to agree on is something used up all the resources on the SiIP. Something caused the SiIP to shut down. NYSE says, do not blame us, the SiIP should not go down when ARCA tries to reconnect to it, and NASDAQ is saying, we think there at least was partly a problem with ARCA trying to connect to our system. So there is a little bit of a fight going on. Now, here's the bottom line. I think the SEC has called a meeting for September 12th. What I think you're going to see here, Bill, is you're going to see a lot of pressure on all of the exchanges, on the NYSE and the NASDAQ, to upgrade their ability to test systems to more modern standards, for uniform standards. Right now, there's just a best practices standard that goes on, and I think you're going to see some pressure. Here's the problem. These exchanges are in a terrible shape right now. They're cutting staff. They're not adding staff. The SEC is going to put a lot of pressure on these exchanges to improve their technology, to improve their technology testing at a time when they're laying off people. And I think that's going to cause a lot of pressure on them and even more pressure towards consolidation. It's an ongoing story, and I'll have more to say in the next couple of days. Guys, back to you.
Bob, just for those who don't know, ARCA is the New York Stock Exchange's all-electronic market. The SiIP system is the price reporting system of the NASDAQ. And somehow they weren't communicating the trades to the price reporter.